friends, this might be a once in a lifetime reading. This is a love reading, and I don't get love readings. Do I do them? Sure, yeah. They're not my favorite because the way I view love is very, very different than the most people, you know what I mean? For me, in order to find real, authentic love, your forever person, there's alignment that needs to happen, and most people don't want to hear about that. Okay, so what is it about love? What are we talking about? Where are we going with this? This love is going to, I'm hearing, re-inspire you. It's going to help heal you. The troubles that you are having, it's like you'll have somebody to lean on, so like life will be less draining. I'm hearing they're intoxicating, but not in like the bad way. But the way you speak on love, you're not ready for it. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is exactly what how my love readings go all the time. You have to be in alignment. I'm so sorry, friends. You have to be in alignment to be ready for your forever person. I not only believe this, I experienced it myself. My husband and I have said this many, many times. I talk about this a lot. Had I met my husband 2-3 months before I met him, I wasn't ready for him. He wasn't ready for me. We would not have connected like literally 2-3 months prior to when we met. I was a different person. He was a different person. Okay, friends? And so there's something, the way you're speaking about love or your reality is almost like pushing love away. It's, you belong with me. So like either you are trying to force love to work for you, or like you're just a pessimist about love. But there's this like flight, there's this new opportunity coming for you that isn't an illusion, that isn't narcissistic tendency BS that like you must be like me. I dated a lot of people with narcissistic tendencies. So like it's not that. Okay, friends. So it was You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift was just on, and now it's I can't say this word, but it's Fame on Fire has a album that is associated with various tarot cards, and this one's the Lovers, okay? Yeah, and again, I just split to this flight. So like there is some sort of love opportunity that is ready for you, but you're still trying to connect with people that aren't your people. And so it's almost like, I don't know if this is like a guilty by association kind of situation where the love of your life isn't gonna kick it with you and the people that you're currently hanging out with, or if there's almost like a need for you to look in different places. I don't know what that is, but like, or maybe you're like going back to an ex or thinking about exes, but like there's this like sense of hanging on to people that aren't your people, and that's part of why the love of your life hasn't come in. Justice, yeah, that's why this hasn't come in. There is this energy of being dishonest, whether people are being dishonest with you, that like not soul family, but you're still like hanging on to them, they're being dishonest with you, or you are being dishonest with yourself. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, both in reverse, with your Justice in reverse. My cat. I don't know if you're like still stuck in these imbalanced tendencies, these like, I don't even want to say like toxic, because I don't think it's like toxic, but I'm hearing like feeling overwhelmed or bouncing back and forth from one extreme to the other. And I'm almost just like seeing like they're just waiting for the teeter-totter to like level out a little bit more. Yeah, it's like, okay, I said earlier, I don't know if you like how you're speaking on it. I think that you're just pessimistic. Like you're feeling hopeless about love or being afraid to commit to love. 8 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. It's like almost like if you're not happy with yourself and your reality, having another person in your reality isn't going to change that. The loves of our lives, like, yes, like my husband helped me heal a lot of things, and like forced me to look at certain things so I could heal them. But if he only enhanced what I had. He didn't fix anything. He fixed nothing in my life, and that's not like against him. He didn't fix anything. He just enhanced it. I had to be happy with myself and be happy on my own, in order to keep my individuality, is kind of what I'm hearing. And so, like, there's this need for you to find acceptance with who you are. I'll hold you till the end. Be confident with yourself, because when we're not confident with who we are, what we bring to the table, and with ourselves, we will settle for less. And so perhaps God, Spirit, the universe is like, we can't send this person their way because they're always going to settle for less, at least how they are right now. There's like, again, there's like emphasis on the lack of authentic happiness. Page of Swords. Yeah. It's like all talk, like saying that you're happy, saying that you're ready for real love. But if you're not loving yourself, how are you going to be ready for real love? Love, like people who love you, when they take care of you, they mirror how you take care of yourself. Now, I'll give you guys a perfect example. Your girl used to be in a lot of toxic relationships. My cat's confirming right now. Lots of toxic relationships, and I didn't take care of myself. I didn't know how to take care of myself, mentally, physically, etc. And so because of that, I accepted crap partners who didn't take care of me because I didn't know how to take care of myself. They were mirroring how I took care of myself. Now, my husband mirrors how I take care of myself now. When I have a bad day, I come and he's home. Like if I'm out in the wild and he's home, and I'm like telling him about my bad day, I will come home to like a tidied house or a candle lit, or like he's running a shower and I've got a towel in the dryer and he brings me like a warm towel. Things like that. Things that he knows I love. He'll do these little nuggets that like are just, they mean so much. But he had to mirror how I was taking care of myself. And again, my past partners, they didn't do any of that because I wasn't doing anything for myself. Everything I was doing was for them. And so there's like this need for you to admit, yeah, okay, celebrating all of the love and success in your life. You don't need somebody else. You don't need an external person to celebrate you and everything it is that you have achieved. You have to know that. So you have to know your worth, because the only way for you to find your forever person is for you to know your worth, because right now you think your worth is here and your person is actually all the way up here because that's where you're supposed to be. That's where you are, but that's not how you see yourself. And so you're going to keep meeting people in this level because that's how you see yourself. When you can start seeing yourself as you are, as amazing as you are, amazing. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. But, okay. When you can start seeing your value and seeing that you're actually up here, your vibrations will be up here and your person's vibrations are up here, or maybe they're working on it too. It doesn't matter. When you guys can vibrate at the same frequency, that is when you guys will attract each other. But again, when you think you're down here, you're never going to meet him or her or them, because they're going to be in your mind out of their league or out of your league. Okay? See yourself, see your worth. Yeah. The moon in reverse. Start removing the projections that other people have projected onto you. Start removing all of those negative things that you see about yourself. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even pay attention to that. Yeah. Hermit mode. Yeah. Go within. Like this, sometimes the quickest journey to our forever person is quite literally being alone and healing yourself. Not dating every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Why did I say that? But it doesn't matter. It's not dating around, and you know, like it is a little bit of a numbers game, but they're telling you the quickest way to your forever person is going into hermit mode, looking within, healing the parts of you that don't feel worthy and don't see your worth. And as soon as you start seeing your worth, it'll be so easy to say no to everybody who is not your person, and you'll just be like, first date, no, thank you. First date, no, thank you. And then eventually you'll find your person, but perhaps it'll be a lot quicker than that. You won't have to do a bunch of first dates. Okay, friend? Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords. You just need to free yourself of whatever is holding you back from seeing your real potential. And that is how you find your forever person. I love you so much. Light Up the Sky by Yellow Card is on. I love that.